Okay, so we're going to be going through July's self-defense curriculum, and we're going to be looking at B and C. A, of course, which is going to remain constant throughout your training, is against the push. So we're going to start with B, which is a chicken wing. So go ahead and turn around for me, please, and go ahead and secure that grip. Now let's pull that hand back a little bit so we can see how you're grabbing him, Mr. Roos. So that thumb, pull that hand away for me, sir. So we can see that this hand is palm up. You're going to be securing it palm up, thumb up. And from here, the first thing that we're going to do is Mr. Yeager is going to counter grab. So he's going to reach back with the hand that's being grabbed and counter grab the attacker. From here, he's going to step back with the opposite foot from the arm that's being attacked. And at the same time, simultaneously execute an outward elbow strike. Now he's going to step forward with the foot that stepped back. You're going to turn the wrist over to gain better control of the attacker. You're going to pull him in and execute a side kick with your heel. Okay, so let's set that up again.
Sir.
Okay, so the first thing, can you guys turn slightly this way for me, please? Turn this way, there we go. So we can see what's happening here. So this hand's being grabbed, we're gonna reach back and counter grab. Now, we're gonna, the right arm is being attacked, we're gonna step back with the left foot and execute an outward elbow strike simultaneously. Now if we step forward, turn the arm over, pull him in and side kick with your right leg. Okay, so let's do this again, but now we're gonna modify it. So now we have the same grab, but now the attacker has the arm on the shoulder, trying to shove him up against a wall or push him forward. So the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna treat it just like we did before. We counter grab, and instead of stepping back to elbow strike, because we won't be able to because that arm's there and he's gonna be shoving you forward, is we're just gonna use that momentum and we're gonna go forward. So he's gonna step forward, turn the arm over, pull him in, and side kick. Very good. Okay, now the next one we're going to be going over is C, which is a front hair grab. So let's take a look at this. We're going to address both for long hair and short hair, but we'll start with short hair. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to take our two hands and we're going to press that hand on top of your head to alleviate the pressure and the pain from having your hair pulled out of your head. So from here, we're going to step back to create base because that person's certainly going to be trying to pull you forward. So we're going to step back to create base and we're going to throw either a front kick or a knee strike depending on the distance. From that distance, let's step back. From the distance that we are at, probably a front kick might be a better technique. So he does a front kick and then he's going to go upward elbow with the front elbow. And then from here, he's going to put him in the plum and then execute two knee strikes. 1, 2. Very good. Let's take a look at that again. Okay, and you can go at a little bit better rate of speed. Very nice. Now, so the only modification that we would have there is if Mr. Yeager had longer hair. So if it was a woman and the hair was a little bit longer, then what we're going to do is we're going to take the two hands and then we're going to encompass the hair that's being pulled and then kind of press that together and push it to our scalp. So even if it's a front hair grab, let's go ahead and set that up. If it was a front hair grab, he had longer hair, he's going to encircle the hair with his two hands, not the hand, but the hair. So let's just remove the hand a little bit. Let's pretend like he has a little bit longer hair. Okay? Okay, go ahead and encircle the hair, please. Good, and very good to get a nice tight grip. So it's gonna be thumb to thumb. You're gonna be pushing that to your scalp. And then from here, we're gonna step back just like we did before. Front kick, upward elbow, put him in the plum, and then two knees. 1, 2. Very good, gentlemen. Attention.